Hey everyone, this is Dragonro. Welcome to Tricks and Tips on Heroes of the Storm. In this video, we're going to be talking about what mercenary camps are, what they do, and how you can use them effectively to give your team the advantage. Mercenary camps are objectives on the map that have neutral minions who will join you and fight alongside your team's minions once captured. Mercenary minions are much stronger than regular minions and can aid your team in trying to take down enemy forts. Mercenary camps spawn at various points throughout the match. Once a camp has been captured, a respawn timer will begin so you can capture it again. The difficulty at each of the camps are displayed on their flags, with the easiest being siege camps, then bruisers, and lastly bosses as the hardest. You can capture mercenary camps in two ways. One is by using the talent Bribe, which, with enough kills, you can gain stacks to a maximum of 2 and can then be used to instantly defeat mercenaries. The other way is the good old beating them into submission. Once a camp is defeated, a capture point will appear. By standing on it, the player will gain control of the mercenaries for the team, at which point the mercenaries will run to the nearest lane and fight for your team. It's recommended that either the player supports the mercenaries or send them in with a large minion wave to get the most use out of them. Now what's the difference between the mercenary camps? Each of the camps have their own niche that they fill. It's up to the players to time when they get the camp and how they will use them. Siege Giants are large, destructive mercenaries with a range attack that lets them easily take down enemy forts from outside most structures' attack ranges. However, they are not as threatening up close, which makes them the easiest camp to take. This also makes them fairly easy for the enemy heroes to defeat once in action. Siege Giants come in groups of 2 identical units, each of which has plenty of health and attack, which deals more damage to enemy structures. Bruisers are tanky units that are excellent at fortifying minion waves and taking shots from towers. They are difficult to fight alone and often require multiple heroes to capture. Although individually they are not as powerful, their numbers and bonuses make them a strong addition to any push. Bruisers come in groups of 3 knights and a mage that provides additional buffs to nearby units. Boss camps exist on some maps as a mercenary camp. Bosses are large, tanky, high damage units that can easily punch through enemy minions and forts. They are essentially a 6th player to your team. Bosses have a short range area of effect ability as well as a large area of effect slam attack that stuns all nearby enemies. The boss is very dangerous to take, and teamfights will often occur around its camp. It's impossible for some heroes to solo the boss, but that's a video for another time. To use each of these camps effectively, there are some things to keep in mind. Mercenary camps are tools for you to gain the advantage in the map. You have to know what you want to do with the camp, what the main objectives of the map are, and where the enemy team is. You're basically using the time you spend on the camp to trade for how long the enemy takes to deal with them. This works extremely well if there are objectives on the map that need to be either captured or, like the Haunted Mines, where you have to get out of lane. If you capture a camp at this time, the enemy has to decide if they want to split their team up to take down the camps or focus on the objectives. This way, even if you lose a team fight, your camps will be taking down enemy structures even while your team is respawning. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any thoughts or game suggestions, leave a comment below. I always love reading your guys' comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.